7 here.
You've got 7?
Yeah.
Let's do 5. Hey everybody, welcome to Seriously Lighthearted Yoga. Today we're going to be giving you an exercise to break your attachments or help break your attachments, kind of a practice, kind of something you can do on your own to help
dissolve that unnatural connection.
Yeah,
guys, so that unnatural connection to the sensual pleasure that we have to certain things. And when we talk about it in yoga, remember it was one of the 5 kleshas, attachment, we called it raga, and attachment to pleasure. So when you're looking to work on these attachments as, maybe a way of lessening them or something, you can begin to think of, the first step maybe would be to practice what I would call a sort of asceticism for that attachment. So anytime you begin to think of the attachment, take a moment and allow your brain to also think of something else at the same time, one that kind of changes the habit of thinking about the attachment, and then also don't give in to it every time, so that you're not always, thinking about ice cream and then going to eat it. You are thinking about ice cream and maybe thinking about something else at that time, so that you change kind of how your brain wires itself during those thought periods. And then also changing, again, how often you allow yourself to give in to the attachment, and just recognizing that if you slowly over time decrease the amount of, giving in or surrendering to that attachment that you follow, this attachment actually kind of begins to dissolve, and it'll happen fairly quickly and in proportion to the amount that you're able to kind of adjust these things. And it sounds odd, but the first step is always recognition of it. So you recognize it, and then you can begin to directly work on the thought and then also on the follow through. So they're kind of both effects of the attachment that you're looking to work on here. So guys, short, simple, and take it out there and go see what you are attached to work with.
Yeah, absolutely. So this can be applied to really anything that you're talking about. Kai used ice cream as an example. Sexual pleasure as an example. There's anything that you can apply this to any sort of kind of habitual.
Are you addicted to going to yoga
thing?
class?
Yeah.
Maybe that's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Remembering that every now and then, if you change up your practice a bit, it gives it a new life. And
yeah. So give that some thought. Let us know if you guys have any questions. Give somebody a high five. We'll see you guys tomorrow.